Hey, honey bun. Can you hear me? Hello. So it's been a long time since we've been up here. Can y'all hear me? Okay, good. It's been a long time since we've been up here. I'm looking rough because I'm tired. But make sure y'all hit that like button. Smash that like button so that y'all can go ahead and get this tea that y'all about to get right now. Trying to. Like I've been tired, but here we go. Y'all ready? You didn't miss it. This is my son Solomon. This whole time, which I didn't know, and this is the reason why we haven't been up here for a long time. I'm about to cry. It's so hard. It's hard. Oh, it's hard. Oh my gosh. You ready? You ready? Hey guys. It's Lola. Sapras. Yep. Cat's out the bag. Yeah. Cat is out the bag. This whole time she been carrying my son. And we just been hiding it from you guys for the longest time, but I suffer from endometriosis. And after my fourth one, I got my tooth tied, because of so much complications. And she just, she did this for me and my husband. And we kept it secret. But if y'all have any questions, we're willing to answer any questions. She been carrying my baby this whole time. And if y'all look back on all the videos, y'all will understand a lot of stuff. It's hot. That tea was piping hot. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in a little bit of pain. Okay. Yes, Lola had. Yeah, she was my surrogate. She carried my baby using my husband's sperm and my eggs. And our eggs, actually. It was just like, it was a gamble. Basically, it was a gamble. Thank you. Thank you, Omarion. She's the best. She is. I cannot see. My vision's a little distorted. But y'all see, she got lashes on. She wanted to look cute while she was in labor. Almost. Oh my God. I feel like I wasn't going to make it at first. Oh, this is so much pain. I'm still in pain. His name is Solomon John Banks, but it's in Hebrew, so it's Shalamar Yakanah Banks. So how y'all do all of this in COVID? Everything was at home. We did it at home. We did it the old-fashioned way. We did it with a turkey baster. How was your delivery? Okay, it was. Let me tell y'all. I felt like my vagina was gonna fall out. Is there any way you can scoot over? I tried. Let me see. The first night she couldn't sleep, I had to actually get in the bed with her, just put her to sleep. Because it wasn't like I said, we weren't supposed to be due until November. But my blood pressure and his fluids were low. So they were like, you got to hurry up and get the baby out. Like, you're going to have to read this. This your day to read because I can't read. Yep, turkey basting. And it worked. See, it worked the first 3 times. We thought that it failed. But then we found out that the first time we tried, it was successful. Yep. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Say, read my comment. Go up. What the hell, Lola? Have twins next time?
No, I'm gonna have a twin. I'm not having babies for a while. Like I am.
So I want to tell y'all the funniest part of this whole situation. First of all, me fighting in here trying to get them to understand the process because they're not used to women of our color actually coming together on something. You know what I mean? So they like, so who's involved with this? Who's eggs? Like, no, we just did it the old-fashioned way. Well, as old-fashioned as we could get it, you know? Yeah. And we came to an agreement, and she decided to do this for me. But my funniest part of this whole experience was when she kept saying, I got to use the bathroom. And no one was coming. So once the doctor seen how far she tried to play it on, she was like, oh, well, we just got to have to get the NICU ready. Like, she like the baby coming, basically. She tried to take her lips and squeeze them tight so the baby wouldn't come. Solomon said, phew. She could not hold him back.
I wasn't nobody playing with that. Y'all, what? Mm-hmm. So, like the turkey baster thing, basically, it's like you just take the semen and you put it in the turkey baster. You put it up, you insert it into the surrogate mother, and then they like have their legs up for a little bit, like this.
So we did it 3 times. You know, I had to help my husband out. You know, so then we used it, but it wasn't like the. I will subscribe to you. It wasn't like the big one, like a turkey. It was more like a syringe, like, you know, like. So then we did it, and then we did it the second time, and we kept getting negative pregnancy tests. And the third time we did it, it was positive, just to find out that it worked the first time. Any more questions?
Right. I don't know why they thought them squeezing my, like, it was going to help.
That was funny.
Like, I was like, I'm not holding this baby in here. Like, I've been holding it for this long. I feel like I'm about to take a... So, he's got to come out.
I feel you, Omarion.
I just had to, like...
Thank you. Howard, hey. Oh, I thought I texted you. This is uncomfortable. So I'm about to give her the baby and try to find a way that we can both be on live comfortable.
Oh my gosh. I'm hot. Wait, I'm hot. Hold up. Okay.
So it ain't nowhere but up from here. I hope y'all know. Y'all going to get our videos on time and everything. But she got sick at the end of the pregnancy, so we couldn't record or anything.
Yeah, like I didn't have the energy to I had the energy to constantly do videos, y'all. That's why we had stopped doing videos, and then we started doing nothing but lives. Then it was just like, I can't do the lives either. So, I mean, it was a tough decision to make, but I needed this. I needed the comfort. I needed to be comfortable. Like, I was very uncomfortable. Like, any hard feelings giving up the baby, or he's always going to be there. No biggie. Okay, so I don't feel any type of way. I knew that question was going to come up. I was just waiting for y'all to tell. I had to prepare myself. That's why another reason why I didn't say nothing, because I had to prepare myself for the people who bash, or they were going to be like, oh, you're just giving your baby away. Da, da, da. No. I did not give my baby away. I would have never gotten pregnant if it wasn't for her. I did it for her because I was like, why not give her something that a lot of people can't get without having to pay $1 billion and some dollars and all that stuff. Like it shouldn't be that hard to be happy. And I'm like, I got a perfectly good womb.
He said, anyone who want to bash you, direct them to me. Thank you. See, yeah, because at the end of the day, I could have went about this 2 different ways. I could have went and got my tubes untied, you know, which would have been, what they say, $2,500. Or I could have went and paid a whole lot of money for surrogate. And she seen my pain, and she literally did this for me. If y'all know, Lola don't like being pregnant. Like she loved the baby and stuff, but she can't stand the pregnancy process. So the fact that she was willing to go through all of that for me, and not hit her J's or nothing.
You know all that stuff, y'all.
And then on top of that, this is my husband's seed still. So she could I'm not too sure about who egg it is, like, because we wasn't very clear on that at the beginning of the process. So 9 times out of 10, her egg obviously is the one who stuck.
So I do not have any hard feelings, and it's going to be kind of cool watching him grow up because I'm going to be there. So I'm not missing anything. Mm-hmm. And I can be able to watch him grow without having to do all the mommy stuff.
Oh, yeah, she is. Sister of the Year. Thank you. And it's like this. Actually, to be quite honest, she was nervous a lot of times. Like, are you sure that you're going to go through with this? Are you going to make me have this baby and then be like, oh, I don't want it? You know what I'm saying? She was like, you sure? I'm like, I would never do that to you. But this process is hard. So it's a lot of things we had to talk about that was uncomfortable for both of us. It's uncomfortable for my husband. Like, the fact that his feelings towards it came so much later. Like, it didn't hit him until she was about to have the baby in 2 weeks. Then he was like, that's when it really dawned on him. Like, and then he expressed all his feelings. He's in love now, but that was the situation.
I look like a
But we definitely documented this journey. He's cracking up. We definitely documented this journey, and it's on the way being edited and stuff. And it's going to definitely, you're going to get to see the highs, the lows, the frustrations.
And trust me.
Just her wanting to give up, me wanting to give up, just a lot, because she was high risk. Okay, let me read some of these comments. So who's signing the birth certificate? So being as though she's the birth mother, either way, she has to sign the birth certificate. So like you hear stories about people who was adopted and they didn't want their kids to know. So they were like, I never seen my birth certificate. But that's why. So either way, her name's going to be on the birth certificate as her birth mom. And what I'm going to do is sign an adoption decree, and my husband's name is going on the birth certificate. So that's how we're going to do that. Yep. Okay, you adopted him, or ICE is just going to sign the papers. So I'm adopting him. My husband, it is his seed, so he don't have to adopt him, but I have to adopt him as a mother, and basically. But as far as my husband, he just got to sign the birth certificate.
You just started this whole YouTube thing.
Love you too. I was having twins, but one died all at 11 weeks. And the placenta, oh my gosh. I tell my daughters. My biggest thing is just be honest with your kids. I had to be honest with my children. Her daughter, she was confused. My kids was confused because we stay together. So it's like everybody like, oh, how that's gonna work. We dealt with so much criticism from our family. One side was like, why are you giving her your child? The other side was like, why is you letting her throw her kid on you? And I'm like, y'all don't even understand. And that's one of the biggest reasons we kept it secret, so that she wasn't stressed out during her pregnancy.
Because I couldn't deal with that. Like, for real. I'm not doing it for the 100th time. I did not get pregnant on an accident and was like, oh my God, I can't take care of my baby. Isis, can you take my baby? No, that is not what happened. Isis, she came to me with a very heavy heart saying she wanted to have another kid. And I was like, I'm your cousin. Right. I love you to death. And I don't like to see you upset or angry about it. And I don't want you spending $1 billion
and on a procedure. That's what I'm saying. It was her. Free. I was like, girl, okay, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to do this because I'm ready to do this. It's time. My youngest one is 5. I'm ready to do this. And she just was like, there's no way I'm about to sit up here and allow you to spend all of that money when I can simply carry your kid for you.
Because it was a 50% chance she could live or die. And I'm not taking any chances. Who about to lose? What would the Zodiac twins be without Isis, guys? I mean, come on.
Without Lola, like it's no Zodiac twins without either one of us. So I was nervous. Okay, the stressful part about it is when we found out that she was so high risk. My heart was heavy because I was like feeling bad. Like, dang, I put her through this. Like she's going through this because of me, because of my husband. Like, you know, but my doctor kept on reassuring me. Honestly, my recommendation to you is be honest with your kids. I had to explain to her daughter that this would be her cousin and not her brother, and explain to my kids that this is your brother and not your cousin.
Yeah.
You know, so.
But then it's like the kids already look at each other
as brothers and sisters. They're raised like her daughter and my kids call each other brothers and sisters.
So it's like we were explaining nothing to them pretty much because they're like, okay,
did we get to every question?
That's still my brother. That's still my brother. Like
on the rise, you know, daggone well, we love you too, for sure. Did we get to every question?
I think so.
So if y'all have any more questions, anything, we're willing to answer everything.
Solomon, I know this is your
He
first
has a
time.
birthmark on his bum.
This is your first time on live, but you don't need to be. You know, he was over here talking like he knew what to say. He was.
And I know we sitting up here looking rough, but she was in labor and I was in labor too because I was up with her, holding her hand. Do you know, it wasn't even the labor that almost made her break my fingers. Do you know what it was? It was the COVID-19 test.
So, ain't no way in hell
when she got
in my nose.
When she got that test done, she almost broke my hand. I was like, I'm not holding your hand during labor.
That was disrespectful. And your labor wasn't even that
bad.
No
more pickles, yes. Oh yeah, because my mom was craving pickles during the whole pregnancy. So I was telling people, I was like, well, yeah, you know, I gained quarantine weight. The truth was she was pregnant. So we was both eating. Like, say, for instance, she's craving Shake Shack, or she's craving Aloro, or she's craving, you know what I'm saying, Chipotle. So I'm like, okay, since she eating it, I'm going to go ahead and eat it too, because why not? So now we're grubbing together, and I'm just blowing up.
And I hit my pregnancy pretty well, y'all.
She hit it good.
Y'all saw that? I was pregnant in a couple of those videos and a couple of those lives, and y'all didn't even know. Gotcha.
Yes. Any more questions?
I can't mess with him. Only because he won't. We gotta fight.
Oh, fight is his eating situation. So she's expressing, and I'm bottle feeding him breast milk for right now. Because once we go home, I'm gonna give her body back. It's no way I'm gonna make her breastfeed too. She carried this baby for almost 9 months for me.
Almost 1,000 years.
So I'm not gonna be like, okay, and then Jasmine. And then at the end of the day, I'm be like, okay, now breastfeed. You know.
Madonna, I will not be. No. So it wasn't that bad being pregnant because I was able to.
She was spoiled, like literally. If it wasn't me, it was my husband. She'd be like, Chuck. He like, what you want? She's like, I want some fries from where Checkers, and he getting up all times of the night, getting her whatever she want. King Solomon, yes, thank you.
King Solomon,
thank you.
King Solomon, indeed.
She said, I overlove you. We miss you, girl. And we appreciate all of y'all support and being patient and not unsubscribing from us because we was taking so long.
Right.
You know, to post anything. I really do appreciate y'all. Miss Torian has been one of our biggest support systems. On the Rise, Sky Dukes. These people has been really supporting us no matter what. And I'm thankful that y'all didn't judge the situation. But I need y'all. If y'all can access anything. Y'all, what we call y'all, what's up, best friends? That means we're willing to talk to y'all about anything.
Anything.
Like, even we had to address the situation today where the baby, being as though the baby was born premature. Hold on, she needs to breastfeed. He was early. I know, but she not going to continue to breastfeed because, like I said, I want to give her body back. Period. Long as he get the milk, because she's going to pump the whole time she's in here. So whenever that milk run out, when we take it home and put it in the freezer, that's when I'm gonna switch to Similac.
What Jasmine say?
She said, "Judge who? Cause I'm a bam. I'm a bam about mine." Yeah, she can, but she miss her. You know what I'm saying?
My life.
She want to get back to her life. Her life. She wants. I ain't mad at you.
I've been on the right path. I stopped it all. Put everything to a halt. My hot girl summer was at a halt. All that.
So she gonna pump while she here and get as much milk as she can while she's here. So and we gonna freeze it.
So I'm gonna have a fabulous milk fall.
So for the first 3 months, we should have enough milk. For the first probably 2 months. Because she been pumping. We got some milk already. But like I was saying, hold on. Just pump for 3 months if you can, then get back to snatch, right?
Exactly.
Yes. So look, I go outside. The goal, because he's a preemie, is to do skin to skin. I had to go outside and get the baby car seat, right? Because they was making a big deal. They was making a big deal about the baby car seat, so I had to go get. No, it was the adoption decree.
Oh yeah.
And so basically, she put the baby on his chest, but that's what we got to do, either me or her. But we got to keep the baby warm. So when I came back, she basically was like, I didn't know how you felt about that because I didn't want to overstep my boundary. And I told her, I said, I don't want you to feel like just because you had him, that you can't love on him just because of that, or that I'm going to feel some type of way. Because you still, if it was Eden, if I pushed the baby out, you would love on that baby because that's your cousin, or,
right,
your niece or nephew. Like, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, she was nervous about holding him. She ain't know if it was going to make me feel some type of way. And I'm like, girl, hold him as much as you can because I'm having for 18 years. Oh, my God, milk don't have a R in it. Don't be doing that. I'm going to drop my 2 cents and I'll be like, I don't do no skin to skin. Don't see mine for hours. My baby stayed in a blanket. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So, but this is like, it's like critical because his temperature was low. Yeah. But the fact that they was like, oh, you're not going to be able to leave. And they wasn't trying to give me rights to sign anything because I don't play about y'all trying to prep and pride my child without my consent. And she all drugged up. Like she can barely sign for anything. And they're not trying to give me the right. So I had to go run. Thank you, Jaleesa. I had to run downstairs, get the car seat and the adoption decree. But somebody had to keep him warm. So, yeah. And I just had to basically let her know that I was perfectly fine with that. Anything. Okay. That is so beautiful that Lola did that for. Yes. Yes, I've been crying like a sucker.
Julissa, did you see him?
Like a sucker. And she was like, basically, that's the least I can do, like, for everything you've done for me, like, my entire life. And I'm like, look, it's nothing that I ever done for her that can ever amount to you carrying a baby for somebody else for 9 months. You know what I mean? I can't, she got it. She got it. Like, cause she was really nervous to come on live. She was like, let's just keep me a secret. And I was like, no,
I was because it's people, to be a secret.
It's people that really can use this situation and grow from it. Like you got the opportunity in your hands to help people. I said, think about it like this. If I look at you the wrong way, people gonna be like, she carried your baby and you looking at her sideways. I said, you're the hero. Hey, Chris, you see my son? Show him. Y'all want to see the baby again? Yes, I agree. There's no about to get stuff on me. Yes, no skin to skin.
Yeah, I see him.
But it got to be like that.
Yeah, I see him.
Look at my baby.
Solomon, say hi, best friends. I'm Solomon, and welcome to the Zodiac.
I am a sucker. Yes. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we don't want to do, but at the end of the day, we all like she don't want to nurse at all. But she understands that because he's a preemie, that's the best thing for him right now. Oh, that looks cool. Awesome. Yes, his name is Shalimar Yakana, which is Hebrew for Solomon John. He already got a million nicknames. Thank you, Chris. One of them is John John. One is Solo. Lola, I don't know what she's gonna do, but she's gonna find something.
Yeah, I haven't found my
her flow thing yet.
You know, I got nicknames for everybody, but I haven't got it.
Look at my husband, y'all. This is my husband in the chat right here. SOT Soldier. He just spelled the name out. Shalimar Yakanan. Yakanan.
That's probably why he spelled it out. He was like, look, you're saying it wrong on live.
No, he not. That's our original tongue. Solomon is just the English version of it. So he just gonna go by Solomon. He shouldn't get teased for that. My name Murray. My name older than Jesus.
My name Matilda. People ask me all the time, do I do magic? And I'm like, you want to magically get hit in your mouth?
Did I tell y'all the story about what happened when we was little? Yeah, Solomon. So Shalimar, like our second language right now is Hebrew. Our second language is Hebrew. Like we're very fluent in Hebrew. That's the original time.
Why am I so hot? I don't understand. What? What is you making that noise?
Oh, she funny.
I'm fanning myself with everything.
Yeah, his name is Shalimar, but what I'm saying is it's Solomon in English. I know. Ain't she? She's an amazing twin. She's an amazing twin. Let me tell y'all something. I have always... Look at my husband. Look at daddy. That's the daddy. He shall be called Shalimar. Daddy ain't playing no game. Thank you for stopping through and showing love and turning up with us. Even though our turn up is dry tonight.
Right. You know? It's very tiresome.
We will. Tonight. Yeah, no, I'm definitely using a Hebrew name on paper. But everybody can't say that. Like my father and stuff like that who don't speak Hebrew, you know. I'm gonna use the Hebrew name on paper. On paper, it's gonna be Shalimar Yakana, which means Solomon John, and then last name Banks. Thank you. I love it when you come and turn up with us. So best believe our next live gonna be lit. We're getting turned for y'all. We're gonna drink us some wine. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play some shot games. I can't wait until our next live. Yeah.
If y'all see my face blow up like a fish, it's because I'm trying to take some pain.
I look rough. I want to go home so that I can get myself together. Like I got my hand knees that gonna play.
I want to get out this bed.
She can't feel her legs yet. And guess what? Let me tell y'all another thing. So y'all know I'm a home health aide CNA. That's my job. Yeah, it was natural. It was natural. See, you missed the part when I told her they tried to hold her little coochie lips together. Like, I don't know if I can say coochie. They was trying to hold her lips together so the baby won't come. They was like, hold on. But Solomon, he was not having that. He slid right out. Y'all cannot, yes, it means God is a gracious giver.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look what he gave her.
And it's nice because I always wanted his name to translate as gift or something. So that was good right there. What's this? Why this popping up? I forgot what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
I still have pregnancy brain, so
I forgot what I was saying.
You missed me with that.
This thing gotta go. Whatever this is. Move. Because I can't see the comments. How do I get this to go away?
What's the X button?
I can't. It's no X button.
What noise is you making, boy? Are you gonna wake up? Oh, you did that like an old man.
I can't see the comments because this thing just popped up out the blue and it's like really irritating me.
I still have people.
I just gotta wait until they come up a little bit. Matter of fact, let me see him. Hold on to the laptop.
I don't know, but he's talking big trash over here.
Solomon?
And then he over here doing the old man.
My husband haven't even got a chance to hold him yet. And I can't wait until he hold him. I'm going to use my phone to read the comments because... All right. Okay. You was talking about looking a mess. I'm a new mommy also. Oh, you got a puppy. Yes. So yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. But I'm happy. I can't be more happier than this. Like, I never thought I could. I never thought I would. You know what I'm saying? But I bet you one thing, this journey gonna be 100% transparent. We're not gonna hold nothing back from y'all. We're gonna show y'all every waking moment of this little king's life. I'm in love. Again. I am in love. So let me show y'all. I couldn't even wait to get him dressed. What happened? No, just don't wait. Get that out of there.
I don't know what that was. I didn't know what that had something to do with the YouTube. Oh, look at him. I'm over here saying it like I don't know what he looked like.
Oh, this is what I was saying. So this is the things that irritated me about this whole journey, right? Hold on. She's 9 weeks. Her name is Stormy. Oh,
is she pregnant? So I said that.
No, this is it's a dog.
The dog is 9 weeks pregnant. Or the dog is 9 weeks.
So old. This is the irritating thing. So y'all know I'm a home health aide CNA, right? That's my career.
Oh, that's choice. What she was talking about.
So this was made me so mad. The fact that they wasn't giving her the purry care that she needed. So I'm the one that's been cleaning her up, washing her up every single day, sometimes twice a day, because don't nobody want to sit with secretions and all of that all on them. Like, it's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that was like very irritating to me. You know, like I love this hospital, but some of these nurses, I'm like,
apparently I cussed this
having to keep explaining our situation to them over and over again is irritating, because it's like, do your research before. If you know that you coming in on somebody's case and y'all switching out, do your research about this person. Like, y'all keep and then the fact that they don't even know that I'm a mother of 4 already, and this will be my 5th one, is irritating, because they keep saying, okay, this is how you hold the bottle. I said, look, I have kids. I know what I'm doing. Or they just don't understand the situation, being very super unsensitive to my needs and to her needs. Like, you know what I mean? They keep telling her, well, it's okay because you get to meet your baby. And I know she is nothing to get irritated about, like, if you're on the outside, but on the inside, it was frustrating her. She's like, why do they keep saying that? Like, I didn't do all of this for nothing. Like, why do they keep saying that? I said, because they just don't know. They're not educated on our situation. And she was right. They needed to do the research. When you walking into this room, read the board, read the chart, see what's going on.
Oh my God. Apparently I cut some nurses out, so.
Oh, you gonna kick me?
I don't remember, all the nurses I cussed out, but.
Oh, she called one of the nurses a motherfucker.
That's because she was pulling that
balloon. They had to put the little thing in there to open up her cervix.
First of all, I just think the way she pulled it out was kind of rough. So what you're not about to do is sit here and try to play me like I'm some goddamn dummy. Solomon, it's not nice to kick your mother.
Right. He keep kicking me, and all I keep doing is kissing his feet.
He put
it right in my nose.
Right, he got his pinky toe on your nose.
Look, and I'm trying to get him to wake up, but he still thinks he's in the womb. Seriously. He won't even wake up to eat. Wake up, Charlie. Wake up. Chuck, look at your son.
He real cool.
I look so rough. My face swollen and everything because we've been up for days. We probably got like 30 minutes of sleep. She was, but her eyelashes stayed on the whole
I'm dark again. Like I'm real dark.
Oh, why we ain't plug up the light so they can see us?
I'm glad we didn't because I'm over here sweating. I don't need to see my face glistening.
Yes, we got one at Walmart. We got a Walmart registry and an Amazon registry. Cause to be honest, the baby, we wasn't prepared. We wasn't prepared. The dates was fine when she gave them, but the doctors kept messing up. Like at the old doctor's office she was going to before we switched to George Washington, was messing up her date. She went from 4 months to 6 months to 8 months. We was like, what is happening? Are we in like a warp zone? Like, what's going on? But our Cash App is Queen Isis. Matter of fact, put the Cash App in the chat. Thank you. He smells so good. Put the Cash App in the chat. If y'all want to send anything, that'd be amazing. Ain't that right, Solomon? Because we didn't do no baby shower. It could be like a baby shower, you know? We ain't do no baby shower. So we get a certain, thank you. He already did it. If we get a certain amount of money up there, we'll do a virtual baby shower just for our
best friends.
For our best friends on YouTube. We'll do a virtual baby shower. We'll play games and all of that.
Only thing is y'all can't measure my stomach because it's not there anymore. That is virtual, duh.
He is so handsome. So the only things that I really don't have right now is bottles. You know, I didn't get no bottles. Why? Because I'm being overwise on what kind of bottles.
Am I playing with OGs?
On what type of bottles that to get. Like, I'm being overwise. I don't know what kind of bottles to get. I want to get ones that feel like a breast, like close enough to it. And what else? I don't have a crib yet, but I do have a pack and play, and I got a sleeper. Like, I got a place for him to sleep, obviously. Like, I wouldn't do this if I didn't. Right. That's exactly why I didn't jump all over it yet. That's exactly why.
I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm pretty hot.
You know, because it seemed like he don't even, like when I tried to get him to latch on the nurse, it's funny because her jumps is too big for his mouth, so he can't not the gumdrop nipples.
You're so whack.
I'm gonna plug the light up for y'all so y'all can see us though.
Really? I'm hot.
You hot?
You don't see me sweat?
Huh.
Mimi, I got the laptop in my hand.
Look, he's smiling. Like, look. Oh, he stopped. Said, just shove it in there. It'll fit. I tried. Well, he ain't like the sound of that. Just give me two. I wasn't passing him, but I was showing him all. Let me get the light.
Oh, he said he got a foot, y'all. 6 foot, 7 foot. He's stretching his feet out, showing his feet.
Oh, yeah, he got big feet and big hands. Big old feet, big old hands. I don't know how this gonna work, but we're gonna work it on out. Look, the nurses was like, oh my gosh, I got so many followers on YouTube. Am I going to be famous? Are you going to record me? I said, oh no. No, baby. You won't be suing me.
Right. And what you think you about to get 15 seconds of fame for? Yeah. Oh my Lord.
Let me see. How we gonna do this?
I don't know, but I'm hot.
Like this.
It's covering the camera. It's not gonna
That's
stay.
Too heavy. That ain't gonna work. All right, I'm gonna put it on the side like that.
I'm about to be hotter. He about to be mad. Oh, he is not feeling it.
Oh, he don't like that.
Nope.
Dang, Matilda, you still dark.
Come on, Mimo.
You want to put it on the table? Let me clear the table off. Because you can't do all of this at one time.
I really can't. You want to take the bed over me? Ooh, what you doing?
Being extra.
When did you get all of those? Oh, he said, when did you get all of those things?
All of what?
I don't know.
Who said that?
Cheese.
I said, when did we get all of what?
All of those things. I don't know what things he's talking about.
Oh, when we get all of this, the laptops.
Oh.
I packed all of that, baby. It was no game.
Overpacking. She had plans on doing this.
Kim got the hiccup.
Ooh.
Girl, pass gas. You just had a baby. Okay. Right. Yes. Because what they tried to tell her was what she was supposed to believe was her BMI mass was too big to have an at-home birth, which was a lie. Because once we got here, they was like, that's a lie. That's not true. You know what I'm saying? That's why we went with the clinic that we went to, because we were trying to have at home birth. And then also, good thing we didn't, because she wound up being way too high risk anyway. She would have had to be monitored during childbirth. Like when she started going in labor, his heart was going so crazy. Like it scared me. Like I was so nervous. They had to put the little thing on his head while he was still inside of her. You know, it's just too much. And I'm just glad that we didn't, because imagine if we was in that situation and couldn't get to the hospital right away, you know?
I just want to swing my legs.
But that's what we wanted to do. I always wanted to have an at-home birth. I just always had to have a C-section.
This is annoying.
She's starting to feel her legs again. Hey, what you talking about, man? What him talking about? I'm about to wrap him back up. My husband come up here, just stand outside and be like, everything okay? He drive all the way up here. Just, I can't see him, but I know I'm going to get him when I get home. He's smiling. Hello.
Hey. Relief?
Yeah.
The number was you give it now, 0 anyway.
Now?
A what?
It's
You
like
said 8 when I first went.
Yeah, so I'm at like a 3 or 2.
Oh, that's great.
That's good. That means the Tylenol working.
Yeah.
Because the ibuprofen didn't. But you still need it for the swelling down. See, these doctors know what they doing.
Just need to turn it so they could won't be nobody be seen.
Anybody come and get your vital signs yet?
Huh?
Did anyone come here and take your temperature?
Yeah. She came in here with you.
Well, that she's going when I was in here.
Yeah.
Cool. Works for me. I need to listen to you breathe, press your stomach, listen to your heart, okay?
Okay.
How's your bleeding?
It's bleeding.
Like a period, worse, less.
Like a period.
Any blood clots? Not the little stringy ones, the ones that called scary clots.
No.
The one make you look twice.
No.
See, I'm doing her period, so I haven't seen none, but it is like a light red period.
That's fine. So get lighter and lighter.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't, as long as you don't soak a pad 2 times. If you want to change your pad every hour, that's cool. But if you have to change your pad every hour because it's soaked, that's too much bleeding.
Okay.
Little clots are normal because as you're laying in bed, blood is pooling in your vagina. You stand out and plop out. What I call scare you clots. The clots
Yeah, she
make
was.
you look back and say, "Did I do that?" That's when I want to see it.
That'd be amazing.
And if you at home, you call your doctor, and they'll say, "Come in," or "It's okay," or "Watch your bleed and call me back." Okay. You said that was supposed to be up, right?
Yes, we do. We got hi auntie. We got all of this stuff to make sure that she's comfortable.
Listen to your face.
He's opening his eyes, y'all. Look, look, look. Oh, do it again for daddy. Daddy looking at you.
He's like, nope.
Look at that smile. He's just look at him doing it. He faking. And he cracking up, y'all. He's smiling so hard. And every time I take him to the jump, he's like, Did y'all get the that ISIS page is mine, obviously. Did y'all get the messages that I'm typing? What's a V-stay? You gotta explain that to me. I don't even know what that is.
Exactly. You take the thing and turn around. I'm gonna check up brother.
Okay, she about to get her belly check real quick.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going to see about it.
Y'all get the gist? Yes, man. So this is what we've been hiding from you guys. But the time has come and now y'all get to see our journey. But I need y'all all to do me a favor, right? Now that the baby's here, hold Lola to this channel and make sure that it's her first responsibility dating her daughter. Okay? Because we don't want to hear no, I'm sick, I don't feel like recording. When she do that, get on her, y'all.
You hit the vacuum to do it.
She hit me.
Again?
I'll show you, baby.
She do. She do.
Huh?
Why do you have a folding in?
I don't know. That's what they gave me to.
You talk about the catheter?
Yes.
Because she couldn't feel her legs, so that she couldn't get up and go to the bathroom yet.
They gave me the epidural. I think they gave me the epidural again.
They took the epidural like right before, like right. Matter of fact, did they take it out in here?
What the epidural? No, they took it out in the
right
the room.
before we got in here, so she ain't had no
feeling.
Huh?
Your legs feeling out. I'm taking that forward out.
I'm clapping, but with one hand.
That's how you rest your urinary tract infection.
Right.
If you're numb, that's one thing. It's safety issues. But
thank you. Because I'm tired of cleaning it.
Any clean your legs?
Okay. Just let me know however I can assist you.
Where's the other foot, Mom?
Oh. Right here.
What you say, boo?
No, I want to make a sound.
What sound?
I'm going to pull this catheter out.
Remember the transfers and stuff? You all right?
Are those legs pumping up?
Huh?
Green legs pumping up.
So basically, right now they about to
They're not
remove her
pumping up?
catheter, so we y'all can't see that, but just gonna be on me. And King Solomon, wisdom and gift giver.
They were like, I don't know. They didn't give me a reason why they didn't take them off.
They keep some places going, and you're not walking around.
All of my children has one of my siblings' first name as a middle name. So Paradise, her middle name is Tiffany for my sister Tiffany. Jesse, Jesse, and San Antonio's is Alburn. Eden don't have no middle name, but my brother John, he finally got his middle name. So that's where John come from. That's where we get that one from. Any more questions? Mom, stop. You can't do that.
Breastfeed nursing, but the company and all this stuff.
I think one came in to have a conversation, but I don't think she was like a nutritionist.
I'm not nutrition help. The one that deals with breastfeeding and pumping and how to store all of those. One person hopes that come see.
Okay.
That's cool, but I got that on lock. I breastfed 4 kids. I should know how to do it, right? Right, Solomon?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, man. Any more questions? I'm trying to tell you. For real. I don't like that. Like, for real, people gotta be considerate. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get something over with, but it's better that you consider people's feelings at the end of the day. And that's the one thing I love about George Washington. Like, they won't do nothing unless they have to. Like, if you keep on prolonging, because honestly, the baby could have been here on her birthday, which was the 25th. But her anxiety was so high that she kept prolonging everything. The COVID test, she was like, wait. The IV, she was like, wait, and they're not going to do it until you're ready. That's what I like. But then we had this one nurse, because she literally prolonged for days, Lola. She was like, shoot, well, not until I got to. So this one nurse, Sue, she came in here, and Lola has been in love with her since. She said, okay, let me tell you what we're going to do, Lola, okay? But she said it in a way where Lola was like, okay. No more prolonging for her. Sue got her together. Thank you.
Okay.
No, God wanted him here on the 27th, right? I wanted to see his eyes. His eyes are so huge and beautiful. He got beautiful, big old eyes. I'm trying to get him to open it, but that light is irritating his whole life right now. He like when I do that, he open his eyes. Well, whenever he do, I'm gonna make sure I take a nice picture. He opened his eyes when I first said his name in Hebrew. Right. I was telling her that. I was like, you better save all them tears for when that baby comes. And she knew something. Open it. He about to do it. And then he gonna smirk. It's not funny. Every time I turn him this way, away from the light, he want to open his eyes. But then when I turn him back around, see, I don't know. It's his cousin, Auntie. See, that's another thing, trying to get family to understand. Like people like her mom, her brothers and stuff. It's hard to get them to understand that, it's their cousin, or like as her mom, naturally she want to say her grandson, but it will be her nephew, because this is my baby. So trying to just get them to respect our boundaries, it's like hard. And I know it's a process, but I'm glad that y'all get to see this because hopefully we helping someone else. Hopefully we helping someone. What's wrong, boo? It hurt? Yeah. All he want to do is be in the spotlight. That's it.
Anything you eat? You pass the gas? Next time you get about moving.
I haven't been able to since they brought me in here. I haven't been able to get up.
Yeah, she said she wanted to. She said she got poop.
Huh?
Yeah, what on the label you were before?
I have before the labor. Yeah.
She said she got poop right now.
As long as you're not nauseous, as long as you're comfortable, who comes to?
Said was he a baby alive? He's handsome for real. Now I'm just trying to get him to eat.
She's starting to feel bloated. You go to your doctor and they can come and tell you what you do. Okay, but drink plenty of fluids. If you can't drink fruit juices or fibers like apple juice and stuff like that, it's not a fiber. Eat salads, green leafy vegetables. All that is fiber to help you on naturally. Because if you're pumping, if you're pumping, if you take all that.
Any more questions, you guys?
You take the baby, you
right.
Just eat green leafy vegetables, plenty of water and juices, and oysters and stuff like that. That'll make you in a big height. Okay. Got any questions?
So the calendars coming up today?
I'll take that right now.
Okay.
When I take the calendar out, we give you 6 hours to pick. So it's what, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have until 5 o'clock to pee. If 5 o'clock comes and goes and you still pee, don't panic.
Okay.
As long as your blood is not distended, as long as you're not hemorrhaging, we'll give you a little bit of leeway. Okay. We're not from that.
Okay, hold on. Let mommy plug this phone up.
Yeah, we drinking fluids and all this stuff, so fluids gotta go somewhere.
Right.
Sometimes because we're pushing stuff, it just gets sick.
So Auntie Ivy, this is your nephew.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me take the phone up like that.
Okay.
His feet is so soft. He likes sticking his feet in somebody's face. Look at him. Yes. So anyways, they about to take care of some stuff. I'll probably thank you, husband. I appreciate it. I was looking rough when I first got up here because we had a light. But they about to get her together, so I'm not gonna stay up here while she get what's done, what she about to get done, okay? Or whatever. Even though it's not facing her, it's still like, no, I'm gonna respect her privacy. And I'm gonna continue to record and record. And y'all gonna get a nice video. I'm telling y'all, make sure that y'all stay tuned, waiting for this video to come out of our journey. We're going to be answering burning questions. You're going to get our true confessions and how we was feeling at certain parts of this process. You know what I'm saying? What bothered us, like her thinking that I wasn't going to go through with the adoption, and me feeling like, since it was her boy, you know what I'm saying? She was going to be like, oh, nah, you know. But at the end of the day, we giving it to y'all very, very raw and see-through. And hopefully we help the next person so that you can understand that you don't have to go out your way spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars when you have someone who loves you, who's willing to do that for you. You know, and people can't wrap their head around people of color getting it done like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But like I said, my Cash App, drop that Cash App again, babe. So yeah, if I get a certain amount in there, I would definitely do a virtual baby shower for you guys. Oh, I'll do it. It's like, nah, if I could, I would. Love you too, boo. And yeah, like I said, did you drop the Cash App? Okay, that's my Cash App right there. We get enough, I'm telling you, we're gonna decorate our whole apartment, or we might rent a little room or whatever and do a virtual. Let's call it a sip and see. If we get a certain amount on there, yeah, let's call it a sip and see. So you get to see the baby. You know what I mean? I probably put the thing to cover my baby or whatever and everything. You know what I'm saying? And we decorate and we do it like that. Probably put up the registry and stuff. But yeah, that'll cover the whole event part of things. You know, just look out. You know what I'm saying? Look out. And I thank y'all again for coming through and supporting us as usual. The Zodiac Twins. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and say your piece. I know they can't see you. Ooh, and Allah. And stream. If it take it so long to end the stream, it just be like